Mary at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our Earth signs Virgos. Good to have you here, and thank you for coming into the channel. I also want to welcome in your cross watchers. Cross watchers, please feel free to swap around the energies as need be throughout the reading. You might be here on behalf of your person to see what's going on. So some of this message might be for you as well. And time is fluid, so whenever you do come across this message and the title drew you in, was the time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through for you, Virgo, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect the whole thing. Or it could just resonate with an inner knowing, something that you've kind of known all along. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Just might mean that the reading is meant for somebody else this week. But for those of you that this does resonate with, I'm going to have an extended at the end of this reading. We're going to dive deeper into the messages coming through by exploring the zodiac signs and their intentions. Those zodiac signs can be about an intimate partnership as well as and background players, friends, family, extended family, colleagues, work associates, social media associates, anybody that kind of influences your energetic field or the energetic field of your connection, which could be, you know, friends of your significant partner if you have one, or your friends, your circle of friends. And even if you don't know their zodiac signs, you will recognize the energies as I read through the zodiac signs in the extended. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we move forward. We're going to get started here. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. Clear messages for those watching, please. All right, here we go, Virgos. So overall energetic theme for the reading, we have the Six of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. This is kind, loving, peaceful, nostalgia, could be romance, could be somebody coming back from the past. Let's see what your current energy is. We have the Knight of Swords, communication, wanting to communicate, or send a message, or get a message. Let's see what your situation is then. We have the Eight of Wands, communication. So either you want to communicate, or you're waiting for somebody to communicate to you. This could be somebody from your past. Doesn't have to be a significant other. It just could be, you know, lifelong friend, or somebody you haven't seen in a while, or somebody calls you out of the blue that you haven't talked to in a really long time. So let's see what the opportunity or the challenge is here for you. We have the Emperor, could be dealing with an Aries. This could be somebody who's a bit, I don't know, authoritative, a little bit, you know, somebody who's very established, put it like that, established. This could be also be about taking charge of a situation. So let's see what life is co-creating with you. We have the King of Cups. Making good decisions for the betterment of the whole. Something that benefits everybody. So let's see what you've been doing then up until this point. We have the Page of Cups. So again, taking a new path. One that is more, less about determination and more about something that you just feel kind of called to do. Something that comes from the heart. Something that is kind of like free-flowing, feels easy. Something that you love to do. So let's see what the opportunity is heading your way. Ace of Pentacles, tangible new beginning. It's coming in the next 0 to 3 months. So what are your strengths then here? What do you got going for you here? What are your strengths? Two of Pentacles, being able to make choices that are meaningful to you, that matter. And this could be also, you know, maybe you're able to multitask as well. So let's see what the outside influences are here. We have the Three of Cups. Could have something to do with friends or family. So what are your next steps in this situation? We have the Four of Pentacles. You don't really have to do anything right now. This could be just kind of not really moving too fast, just kind of holding out. So what's going on here, Virgo? What is this big picture all about? The Magician. Being able to control your fate, being able to control what happens to you in your life, being able to take charge of a situation and create it the way that you want to. This is about awareness. Very aware of something. Keeping hold of your power. So what's going to happen here? How's this all going to play out? Aw, we got the Sun. Warmth and nourishment. Flow. Easygoing. Things are happy. There's a lot of joy here. So overall, this looks like a pretty, you know, this looks like a reading where somebody from a long ways away might be coming in to see you or coming in to visit you, or somebody from your past, maybe somebody you grew up with who went away somewhere. It kind of looks like somebody's coming in here that is coming in to visit, that's going to kind of like maybe open you up a little bit, change some of your ideas, break you out of you're not in a rut, but kind of break you out of your routine. So let's see what's going on with that. Let's find out about your situation. This is the Eight of Wands. So this is about communication. Some of you may have been thinking about somebody and all of a sudden you heard from them. So what is the Eight of Wands here for our Virgos? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Devil. That's Capricorn energy coming in. For a few of you, there's some kind of communication or message that came through. Somebody that you trust that may have given you a message that didn't have good attachment to it. Wasn't really, it might have, you know, brought you to a place of some fear, or maybe you have some fear about this person coming in. But I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil, so that there's something to do with trust issue here. And somebody could be, you know, communicating some kind of clarity or some kind of truth to you. And this could be somebody from your past. I got Leo showing up. I got fire energy showing up here. I got Leo, I got Capricorn, I got Aries, and I got Virgo and Gemini. So let's see what this Emperor is then, because this looks like it kind of came out of the blue. Some sort of message came through for you. Clarifying some sort of truth about some sort of trust issue or something to do with trust. Maybe this is somebody that you thought you could trust, and maybe you heard something about this person, or somebody told you something about this person. But let's see what the Emperor is. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Whenever this message that came through for you, this could be somebody from your past. This could be a friend. I think this really kind of turned some events around for you. Turned things around for you a little bit. This person may have been very direct. with their message. They may have like some sort of authority with this message for you. This doesn't have to be about a relationship, but this, you know, this could be about something that you had maybe been, it wasn't the message you wanted to receive. It came out like it looks like you've been waiting for a message, and it kind of like set you back a little bit. It wasn't pleasant, so to speak. And it's kind of put you in a state of unsurety, kind of second guessing yourself, because it turned things in another direction. But you've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. This is a brand new opportunity coming your way. Maybe this wasn't supposed to be in the direction that you thought you were going. If this is a person coming in to visit you, they got a lot to talk about. Some pleasant, some not so pleasant. But it seems like you either thought you could trust this person. This person has some sort of authority in your life. And this has kind of brought you down a little bit. So let's see what the King of Cups is, because this is what life is working on with you. This could be about forgiveness, empathy. Maybe somebody brought you information about somebody you knew from your past. This could be about forgiveness. It could be about understanding. So clarify what the King of Cups is here for our Virgos, please. We have Temperance. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. I think whatever this information is, it triggered you. You want to react. And I think what life is trying to help you with is to balance your actions with your emotions. Right now, this might have made you very over-emotional. And I think this is requiring some sort of forgiveness, compassion, and understanding. Some sort of empathy is needed here in this situation. Can't tell if this is for the person that gave you the message or for the person, whoever the message was about. So let's see what the Page of Cups is. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Five of Cups. You may have forgiven somebody who really hurt you. You may have opened up your heart to them again. Maybe you kind of allowed them to, maybe you gave them a foot in the door, so to speak, and kind of opened yourself back up to them, thought that you could trust them again. And they may have, either maybe you sent them a message, maybe you sent them a message and they resisted, and this really made you kind of feel bad. It didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. For others of you, you know, maybe you kind of opened up again to somebody who wanted to come back from the past, where there had been a lot of disagreements, maybe some opposition, maybe there had been some kind of unhealthy, toxic attachments to it, and maybe you thought things had changed. This could have been somebody who had a lot of control in your life. Emperor, somebody who was very kind of like, I'm not going to say dictatorial, but somewhat their way or the highway, whether they did it covertly or they did it overtly. So let's see what's heading your way then. What's this Ace of Pentacles coming at you? Brand new beginning. Aw, I'm going to take this, the Star. Your hopes and wishes. These dropped out, so I'm taking them. We have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, what's coming your way in the next 0 to 3 months is that you got happiness coming in. You're going to rebuild here from whatever this is. You're going to rebuild. There, you know, maybe you find mentorship. Maybe you find other people who, you know, are truthful and honest and who you can trust. But you're definitely going to rebuild here. So you've got what your strengths are is that making good choices. Two of Pentacles. You may have decided to open up your heart to somebody again and opened up to them. Maybe you talked to them or they talked to you, or you communicated with them or they communicated with you. This is somebody that you have a strong connection with, whether it's a friend, whether it's a relative, whether it's a significant partner. So what you got going for you here is that you're able to make choices about how you feel about somebody or how you feel about things, or, you know, what actions you want to take towards people who are very important to you. Empress, the people that are very important to you. That you have the choices to make decisions about how you're going to interact with these people. How much, you know, of your emotional wealth do you want to give them? And that's a strength that you have. Because it looks like you may have, I'm not going to say close the doors or cut off, but maybe just stopped interacting. And it looks like either this person reached out to you or you reached out to them. And it looks like you kind of opened yourself back up a little bit here. And so what the universe is working on with you is the trigger, whatever triggered this, to kind of balance that out with between your actions and your feelings. So let's see what this Three of Cups is down here. This is the outside influence. This could be other people. This could be family members. This could be your friends. Three of Cups is about outside influences. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands again. So whoever this outside influence is, or this person from your past, I don't know that the communication that they're giving you is really making you feel, it doesn't seem to be lifting you up. It seems to be doing the opposite, taking you into a place where you just feel like almost belittling. And I think they're using it with words. They seem to have a lot of power here, whoever this is, or whoever they are. They seem to have a lot of power here. This could be because they don't feel good about themselves. They might have some issues about, you know, maybe they're constantly throwing their projection or how they feel inside on you, and they're communicating all the time. And you've had a lot of patience with this person, but it just keeps, it's like negativity. Negativity, negativity, negativity. And maybe when you open up to them, they're kind of like, they just bring you down. So let's see what the Four of Pentacles is, because this is like, don't move. This is your next step. Don't move. Hold your ground. You don't need to do anything for anybody. You don't need to give out any money. You don't need to give out any support. You don't need to give anybody anything. Just stay put. Yeah, we have strength. We have temperance. This is a great balancing act. You got temperance twice. Give me one more, please. And then we have the Ten of Wands. I think for you, Virgo, you know, instead of trying to like resolve this situation or, you know, be strong for whoever this is or be strong trying to get through this, I think this is about really working through some of the emotions that come along with this whole situation or whatever this person is bringing to the table for you. I think there's something about balancing this emotion instead of trying to like resolve it or make it better. Because that tends to be like, the burdens get thrown on you when you try to do that. And then you're picking up whatever this person has dropped in your lap and you're carrying it forward for them. So let's see what the Magician is. This is what this is all about. Taking responsibility maybe a little bit for what's kind of manifesting in your life, because this is a great manifester. And you also have the manifester in what your strengths are, right? The Empress, the manifester. So this also could be looking at how you are manifesting relationships and the type of connections that show up in your life. And this could be about intimate connections, or it just could be about connections in general of people who are very close to you. Are they honest? Do they stand in integrity? Are there attachments here? Do they lean on you too much? Do they expect too much from you? Are they asking for help all the time? So let's see what the Magician is. We have the Chariot, will and determination. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you take somebody back in who's not reciprocating energy exchanges. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. This is about creating boundaries for yourself. Like, in order to change this situation around, it is about... because we have the Chariot here. There's an imbalance, right? You can go one way or you can go the other way when you're manifesting here. And what that's telling me is that there needs to be some really clear boundaries created between whoever this person is from your past, whether it's a significant person, could be, you know, a soulmate here, or it could be a karmic. But this is about learning how to create boundaries. Because you got the sun in your outcome. And that's about clarity, harmony, understanding things. Creating boundaries, standing up for yourself. Not letting people walk all over you, not letting people take advantage of you. Yeah, you're going to gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge from this. We got the Hierophant with the sun. I think you're going to start seeing things for what it is here. And I think that once you start creating space for yourself, not letting go of everything so fast, materially, financially, you know, it looks like strength needs to be needed here. Some sort of strength to like stand up, say no. Because that's the Emperor spirit here, right? Strength. Resistance, being able to resist. Because I think what happened here is that, you know, either an offer came in or an opportunity came in that seemed, why not? Right? Why not? And I think that it was maybe you were trying to work through some grief, or maybe you were trying to work through some healing, or maybe, you know, there was just some sadness here. And I don't know that this, whatever this communication was, or whoever this person was, they might have come in, you know, out of the blue, might have come back into your life out of the blue. But it seemed, I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune didn't show up. It seems here that, oh, the Wheel of Fortune's right here. Challenge. It seems here that this seems to be a repeated cycle. I didn't even see that. It was right there in the challenge. It seems that this seems to be a repeated cycle. And this person may come in and then leave, and then, you know, you're just sitting around waiting, feeling really bad. You know, you don't know what's going on. Why is all this happening? And so I think this is really about you setting some boundaries. You can forgive and still be away from somebody. You don't have to be in their presence. Because if someone's taking advantage of a situation, or taking advantage of you in a situation, because this person seems to be dumping. They just seem to be dumping. But the good news is, you know, you're setting boundaries. You're learning how to manifest what you want in your life. There's a new beginning coming your way, Ace of Pentacles, that's really going to bring you happiness and joy. You got the Star. There's your Nine of Cups, happiness. And it's really about building for yourself. And you are going to be building for yourself because you got the Sun and the Hierophant here. So you're gaining a lot of wisdom and knowledge from this situation. So let's see who I have here. I have Sagittarius. I have Capricorn. I have Aquarius. I have Sagittarius again. I have Aries. I have Taurus and Libra. Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Saggy again. You've got Saggy in here quite a bit. I think that's it. So I'm going to look at the intentions of those signs in the extended, their influence on you or this situation. For those of you that don't want to go on, let's get a message to you, a crystal you can use, something tangible that you can touch. Feel the energies and use the energies. This is from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. We have Quantum Quattro. Synergy. Quantum Quattro has amazing healing power and a dramatic effect on the physical vitality. It brings about an energetic shift and integration. You are an extremely complex person who is seeking wholeness within yourself. Examine all facets of your personality, especially those you hide from yourself or others. Accept those of value. Find the gift hidden deep within mistakes. Forgive and let go. Well, that's your, up here, you got the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Forgive and let go. Release yourself from codependencies and abusive relationships. Heal your inner child. Recognize the resources you have to draw on. Karmic aspects need healing. Your question is nowhere near as straightforward as it seems. So dig deep and see all the sides. The power of the whole is much greater than its component parts. Once you have all the information, you are invincible and evolve rapidly. Recognize that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior. Recognize that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior to enhance your own well-being. Your soul path right now is holistic healing for the soul. So that's what I have for you this week, Virgo. I hope this helped. Until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. And for those of you that want to go on with me, the link to the extended is in the description box below. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.